Hey sis, so if you have annoying stretch marks that just won't go away, let me show you how to get rid of them. Before we get started, look at my pregnancy stomach and look at my stomach now. So the first thing we need to understand is that stretch marks causes the elastin and the collagen in your skin to rupture, and we just need to fix that. So the first thing you're gonna need is hyaluronic acid. And what this is gonna do is gonna help the skin to produce new collagen. It's also gonna help to repair the skin. You're gonna take the hyaluronic acid and you're gonna mix it with frankincense. I love this essential oil. This is one of the only few essential oils that actually penetrate the skin. Also, what it's gonna do is gonna help to heal the scars and soften the scars. The next thing we're gonna add in is Gacha Cola. Guys, this is the best kept secret. So listen, the terpenoids found in Gacha Cola helps to produce new collagen in the skin, it firms the skin, it rejuvenates the skin, and it fades the scars. It does it all. Put that all together with some vitamin E. Oh, and don't forget jojoba oil. It nourishes the skin. Now mix it all together. It should look something like this. Now apply that to your skin as a mask every day. And those stretch marks would be damn near invisible, I promise.
Please do not scroll if your hand looks like this or your thighs look like this. In this video, I'm about to give you the best product that would clear your stretch mark permanently, and it doesn't matter if it has been there for months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, no matter how long it has been. By the time you use this product I'm about to recommend, it will clear it off. Like, product I'm about to recommend to you is none other than Olay and tretinoin, and the reason why I'm recommending this very Olay is because it contains hyaluronic acid, and combining it with this tretinoin gets the job done permanently. And just in case you're doubting, you can go do your research and come back and get yours. Seriously, to spread cheese on it, you have to add this aloe vera, Vaseline, and trust me, these 3 products works like magic. And for you to get your desired result, you need to calm down. Before you know, in no time you're going to get your results.
If you suffer with ingrown hairs, hyperpigmentation, like scarring down there by your cooter cat, razor burn, I'm your girl and I have the products for you. My entire life, since I started growing hair down there, I have suffered from like razor bumps, hyperpigmentation, acne scars, metastases, everything you just wouldn't want down there. And I like to get like a clean shave, so anyone who does that, you know that it makes it 10 times worse. But I've always just been like, okay, fuck it. I've never found a solution to fix it until now, and that shit looks good. That shit looks so fucking good. It looks like I've never had an ingrown, a razor bump. It's just even all the same, nothing down there. Now it's time to put you guys on, because it's basically been scientifically proven by my cooch. First product is tea tree oil. So I have this one right now. It's not the one I usually use. I get the Shea Moisture, comes in like a green packaging at Walmart. Always sold out. So I went with this today, but any tea tree oil. If you have any ingrown hairs coming in, take a little bit of that, pat on that. It's gone by the next day. But what's even better is if you use it every time after you shave. So after I shave night 1, I use this everywhere that I shaved, and then I go in and I use the Johnson's Aloe and Vitamin E oil gel. This is a holy grail. It just makes everything so smooth, so like not irritated. So this I feel as though this prevents and helps it heal down there, like any open razor bumps, yada yada. And then this is like soothing, but it also gives you like a nice baby soft finish. This also stops your hairs from coming in so coarse, which is always a problem for like ingrown hairs and stuff like that. Hairs will grow in like baby soft.
I know this is probably TMI, but I had the fattest cluster of ingrown hairs on my bikini line a few weeks ago. I go to the doctor and she was just like, "Are you sexually active?" I'm like, "Girl, I'm not active." So what's, and she looked and she was like, "Oh, that's just inflamed skin and ingrown." I'm telling you this because I'm about to share with you the routine and the products that I use to help prevent and to get rid of the ingrown hairs and have it come to a head so you can literally pull it out yourself if you want to. First things first, put this down, especially if you have curly hair down. This was not made with us in mind. Get you some of these, some hair shears. And I know you're probably like, "But I want it to be bald." Listen, you need to chill out and let it rest. Deep down, if you feel like you must get rid of the hair, I suggest going to go get a wax. Now, cleaning. Use your regular soap. As of lately, I've been using baby soap. And something else I learned that really helped is Panoxyl. Only use it 1 to 2 times a week. Only in the area where it is irritated. Put this on. I go in with exfoliating gloves and gently exfoliate the area. Just get it foamy, let it sit for a couple minutes, and I carefully rinsed it off. If you have a super sensitive kitty down there, do not touch this. We're out of the shower, pat everything dry. I go in with this castor oil. All you need is the tiniest amount. This is the kind I like to use. You do not have to get this kind. I also have them in tablets, so I literally poked the tablets and then squirted it out of my finger and put it down there, only in the area where it's needed. It's really helped with the pain and the discomfort, and it made the ingrown hair smaller, slowly brought it up to where the hair was visible. I use 3 different oils, but this is the oil that I specifically use for the pain, discomfort, and trying to bring it up to a head. When I said I use this, I went in with a little tiny bit of this and use this around 3 times a week.
I used to come out the shower looking like my coconut had just came from World War III. Razor bumps, ingrown hairs, discoloration, redness, irritation. All right, she was fighting demons that I didn't even know I had. And now she's chill, she's smooth, no razor bumps, no ingrown hairs. Baby, she shines brighter than you and your baby's future. But if you want your coconut to be glowing too, keep watching, because I'm not gatekeeping no more. Step 1, prep the battlefield. If you're just hopping in the shower and going straight in with that crusty ass razor from 2022, bitch please. Before you get the weed whackers out, you gotta exfoliate. She's gotta be soft, calm, and smooth. And to do that, you know what we're gonna use? The KP Bump Eraser Scrub, or the night before, the ordinary glycolic acid toner. Step 2, babes, the actual shave. This is where y'all all lose the plot. First of all, if your razor right now looks like it needs a tetanus shot, throw that shit away. And no Venus razors. They're not gonna get your cucaracha like a Billy, a flamingo, or a Harry will. Now to shave, I shave with the grain first, and then I go side to side. Never against the grain. If I catch you going against the grain again, I promise you, you will have to cease. And just to get it through to your head, I'm gonna give y'all a demonstration. We go with the grain, with the grain. We go side to side, side to side, but never or you'll be fucked. There's no reason you're over here like this. Now when it comes to what we're shaving with, the ones that I personally like are the EOS shaving cream, the EOS shaving oil. If you're a baddie on a budget, your parents are not gonna buy it for you, whatever it is, you can use coconut oil or aloe vera gel. Now we're gonna talk about post-care, or else your coconut will go post-mortem. When we get out the shower, we're going to pat to dry. Never, ever, ever, ever rub. And you're going with the holy grail, all right? The holy grail. The First Aid Beauty Ingrown Pads. This product is immediately, gracefully, successfully just going to help take away any ingrown hairs that might have even thought about coming. You're gonna say, not on my watch, bitch. Then you gotta moisturize her. And for that, I usually just use any unscented or sensitive skin lotion, such as Aveeno or raw shea butter, okay? And that's just gonna give me that nice smoothness and hydration that I need to lock everything in. And that's how I keep my cucaracha smooth.
Do you have dry and crusty feet like me? Feet that is so crusty that it feels like sandpaper, and you want to wear cute sandals over the summertime? I have a tip for you. So you need a home spa. Fill it up with as warm enough water, as warm as you can take it. You need a pumice stone, which comes with the home spa. You can buy that. You can also get mouthwash and some apple cider vinegar. If you don't have a home spa, use a warm bucket of water. Now you want to use equal parts mouthwash to equal parts apple cider vinegar. The apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid, which has a antibacterial and antifungal property. It's great for exfoliating the skin, removing dead skin cells, and softening and moisturizing the skin. Now the mouthwash has alcohol in it, and that can work also as a mild exfoliant, but it also has antiseptic properties that can help prevent infections and promote healing, which is great for the feet. Now you want to soak your feet for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then you're going to take that pumice stone and you are going to remove that dead skin. Now all of that dead skin is going to soften up, and it becomes super easy to remove. I know you guys see me really going at it right here because I have a very thick piece of dead skin that forms right there. I don't know why, but it always happens. I have to give it a little extra love, but this does not hurt and it works. This is better than any extra pedicure spa treatment that I've ever gotten in any nail salon. This I can do at home in the comfort of my own house. I do it once a month, and my feet are super soft. I've never had feet this soft in my whole life. And after I had my son, my skin got super dry, so my feet got even worse, and this is a game changer. Do you see my feet now? Remember that big, thick piece of dead skin that was right there? Completely gone. My feet are so soft. Now, if you want to go the extra mile, you can add some Aquaphor, put that on your feet, put on some socks so that it can soak in that moisture. But you're set. I do this once a month, especially during the summer seasons when my feet are out in sandals all the time. Now, I recommend doing this right before a vacation. Even if you go to the nail salon and you get a pedicure, I highly suggest doing this before going, because nothing has worked better than this in my opinion. Here's my toes after I painted them. Let me know if you guys would do this trick down in the comments.
Wash your feet. A lot of y'all get in that shower and let the body wash just run down and you think that's washing your feet. Absolutely not. If you're doing that, God is not pleased. I want you to know that He is not pleased. You need to wash every part of your body. Now, I personally like to use my hands to wash my feet. I don't use my African net sponge. I don't know. I just feel like I can get in there better with my hands. And sometimes if I have a brush in the shower, a foot brush, I go in there, especially around my toes.
I don't even know where my foot brush is since I moved. I've just been using my hands, but if you have a foot brush, definitely use that. But your hands or African sponge works perfectly fine. Soap and water. Wash your feet. Wash your feet. Also, I get regular pedicures. I get a pedicure once a month just because I do get gel polish. But in between getting pedicures, I also soak my feet with Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salt. Now, you do not have to do this. I just think this is an extra step to ensure that your feet are soft. But this is also a great way to pull any impurities out of your feet as well. I allow my feet to soak for about 20 to 30 minutes. And I honestly do this while I'm watching a show or something. I pour hot water into a little bowl and then I put this in there, mix it up, and let my feet sit, scroll TikTok. I promise you, this is a game changer.
Do me a favor and look at your feet right now. Look at the heel part. Yeah. Let's do some feet care. I'm not gonna show y'all my feet, but just trust me when I say that my feet, yeah. If you wanna get the softest, glowiest feet that you could ever possibly have, listen up. It's very simple. You don't even need that many products. Your feet are hard because of the dead skin. It's a thick layer of dead skin. We need that to come off. One of my favorite products to exfoliate my body with, glycolic acid. Y'all have heard me talk about this, but then I talked about using it on my underarms. But put this on a little cotton pad. Swipe your feet. Swipe the heel specifically, because usually that's the part that's crusty. Then you want to go in with a thick cream. Specifically, I like to go in with my urea cream, but I'm out of it right now. But any other thick cream would actually do. And then I also like to slug. So I put a thick fucking layer of Vaseline on top of it. I put on my socks and go to bed. The next morning when you wake up, oh, whose feet are those? Because that's not what you had before you went to bed. Summer's around the corner. We're gonna start wearing slippers and sandals. I don't want to see no crusty, dusty feet. Take care of your feet, please.
If you're not using this product, you will after watching this video. If you're somebody who struggles with really, really dark underarms, then this product right here, it's gonna change the game for you. Now, there's nothing wrong with dark underarms. It's actually very normal and very common, so you don't have to feel unconfident about it. But my underarms got really, really dark from bad deodorants and just using products under my arms for shaving that were really darkening it. This is the Kojic Acid Soap. So I usually use this product in the shower to wash my underarms, and I've seen a significant difference in only 3 months. So I just use it every day when I'm taking a shower. I rub it in for 60 seconds, very similar to how it cleanses my face. So once you use kojic acid and you use vitamin C, it helps to absorb the vitamin C better. And that's the routine I've been using, and now I feel confident. So go ahead and get this from Amazon and thank me later.
Your underarms are dark.
Ew!
And this is my transformation. This is a no bull, no BS, how to lighten your armpits to get them smooth and matching your actual skin tone. Number 1, throw these razors in the bin. Especially if you have curly, coarser hair, you have no business using a razor on your armpits. No business. And the next time I catch you with a razor shaving your armpits, you know what I'm gonna do? Because you got no business using it. What you should be doing is waxing. This is kind of nasty. Like, I literally just finished waxing my armpits. Wax. This is what you should be doing. The reason why I prefer waxing over anything else is because over time, your armpits actually get less hairy. You're less likely to get ingrown hairs. Number 2. Acids. You need a chemical exfoliant. Glycolic acid. This is the ordinary 7% glycolic acid. I am smart, so I put it in a spray bottle, which means as soon as I'm finished, oh, sorry, that kind of ah! Don't do what I did. I literally just finished waxing and I sprayed this and it actually burns. Yeah, wait a couple days, get a chemical exfoliant. Last but not least, you need a treatment. Okay, this is the Vanish PFB. It does make your skin peel though. It gets rid of that dead layer of skin. Obviously, the more the skin's peeling, it's revealing the true vibrant skin underneath. Last but not least, be patient. Okay, you've abandoned your armpits for 15 years. You really think it's gonna lighten up in 2 weeks? You might see progress in 2 weeks, but to get the actual results that you're looking for, you need to be patient. 2 to 3 months.
This is how to get rid of that, so that you can get this. Hello, hi, this is your big sister Lindiwe, and I am back again with more tips and advice. If you are new, don't forget to follow, like, share and comment. If you're my girl, this is another day. Number 1, I have a bit of a remedy for those girls who like cheap stuff. Kungenini. So this is just a home remedy so that you can apply under your armpits, and then you can have a bright armpit just like your face, baby girl. You're gonna need to create this paste So listen up. Number 1, you need a lemon. Number 2, you need your turmeric. Turmeric, we need it because it is mostly used to brighten up skin. So just imagine putting it under your armpits and then it brightens it. Lastly, you need honey and milk. Mix those things together. Place it under your armpits for 3 to 5 days. Or if you're a girly girl who likes buying stuff, this soap called the Koji soap, this one right there. And of course, I'm going to plug you. I'm going to comment down the number of the person so that you can go and buy the soap. Kunema fake and but kunema original. So I'm gonna plug you, obviously as my girly girls, I'm gonna plug you the original stuff. So I'm gonna comment down the number and you can go to her and buy your soap. Chini chineta goti ma armpits edu ave black kudai kufana ne jacket rangwini. We use the wrong roll-on. Of course, I'm going to recommend you 2 Nivea roll-ons that you need to use. Get yourself the deep Nivea serum and the extra brightening Nivea roll-on. I'll see you when you see me. Mwah.
3 things I really wish I knew about honey are: it really helps exfoliate the skin, it lightens acne scars and hyperpigmentation, it also fights acne and breakouts.
If you have strawberry skin, which is this, I also add it, and mine is way better now, and I'm going to share with you some of the things I've used that have helped me so far. First thing first, you need a scrub, a body scrub, and an exfoliating cloth. These two combo, and these are very affordable to get, and I absolutely love the scrub. I'm in love with the scrub. Another thing that's been helping me is the ordinary glycolic acid, 7% toner. This has done a lot. This does a lot, basically. This glycolic acid has so many uses, and this is one of the uses. This helps. And lastly, you have to moisturize. You have to make sure that, because this is going to dry out your skin, so you have to moisturize that place. You have to moisturize it, and this is what I've been doing for the past few months, and mine have seriously improved. So if you found this helpful, follow me, like, and comment. Bye guys.